Right now, I'm doing my first actual road trip in the Tesla Model Y. Now, it's like a 30-mile road trip, but it's the biggest trip I've done, and we're going down to Orange County to pick something up from a family member. So what we're going to do is on the way back, we're going to walk through the process of finding a supercharger just on the Tesla screen. I haven't planned ahead on it at all. I don't actually need to charge, but I want to stop at a supercharger because I have yet to stop at a supercharger in this car, and I'll walk you through that whole thing. Let's go into Autopilot. So right now it's doing all the accelerating, all the braking, and all the steering. And then if I let my hands off the wheel for too long, it'll let me know, please apply force to the steering wheel. I will say, it's probably going to be a couple weeks till I fully trust this thing. It's very frightening going into a curve and you don't see it doing anything, and then it does do it. It's never had an issue, but it's still hard to trust. So right now we're headed back home, and basically I want to try out supercharging. I haven't tried it before. And from everything I've heard about superchargers, they're usually placed strategically around food and stuff to do, since you're usually going to have to be there for about 20 minutes or so. So right now, me and my fiance are both very hungry, so I'm going to hope that there's food around there. I'm not actually going to look into it. I just want to go do it, see what it's like, experience it. And so let's go up here on the maps, and as you can see, it's automatically mapping all the chargers that are very close to me. And that is standard right there on the map. This one right here, yeah, close by in Anaheim, and this has the 250 kilowatt chargers, which will go especially fast. So I'm going to map us there. Let's head over.
Turn at Parkside Lane.
So right here is something I haven't experienced yet, but I knew existed, which is that it's preconditioning the battery for supercharging, because it knows we're mapping to a supercharger, and it's preconditioning the battery to most efficiently charge when we get there. 0.1 miles away, we're almost there, so I'll walk you through the whole process of backing up into the spot, because that's what you have to do, and then finding an available stall. And right now it's saying when I get there I'll be at 41% battery. This is kind of cool because it's right next to Angels Stadium, and I guess, well, I'm a baseball fan, but also I guess it's a little weird because baseball's not happening right now, sadly enough. Right next, okay, Rubio's, score. I love Rubio's. We love Rubio's. Score. Oh, pro tip. So you'll notice that everyone is parked about, one space apart from each other, and that is on purpose because I think they slow down if you're right next to someone. I don't know the exact math of it all. Here I go. Screen protector to come soon. All right, let's plug in. So here I go. Should just pop up open when I press the button. Yep, there we go. And it's automatically going to charge my account. I didn't have to swipe a card. I didn't have to do anything because it knows this is my car. It's charging my account. Yeah. 30-minute limit at this charger, but let's go see how fast it's actually charging. So right now it says it's at 124 kilowatts, but it's already at 64 cents. So it's not free, but it's cheaper than gas. So Rubio's is closed because of the whole thing, but Hooters is open for takeout. So when you actually open up the screen and choose a supercharger, it has these little icons that are kind of handy right here, and it just basically tells you there's restrooms, restaurants, coffee, and Wi-Fi available. You can't click that, like it doesn't show you what exactly there is, but then obviously you could just zoom in on the map like usual and see Rubio's, Hooters, the classics. So when I go to the charging menu, it shows me that it's actually slowing down as we're getting closer to the end. We have 2 minutes remaining, and in this session, I've gained 128 miles already, and it's at $10.24, so I'll let you know what the final total is in a second. So we're finishing up here, but I just wanted to show you, obviously, you're going to be charging for a little bit of time. So you could go to a restaurant, or you could hang out outside the car, but if you want to hang out inside the car, which pretty much everyone here is doing actually, Netflix and charge. So we just finished up charging and we gained 137 miles in about 25 minutes or so. And it actually wasn't too bad, like just sitting here in the car. I mean, It's pretty cozy in the car, and then of course there's restaurants if we were bored. But it cost $10.88 to gain 137 miles in that time, and now I have 264 miles of range, and we're gonna head out. Overall, my first supercharging experience was great. I know at some crazy times and holidays they've had lines, so we'll see what that's like. I'll keep you posted. But that's supercharging. It's super easy. It just takes a little bit of extra time, so if you plan ahead and you go eat food around where the charger is or anything, it's gonna be a great experience. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on everything Tesla, tech, and more. Like this video if you appreciated it. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.